is the 3rd of March and Finn is 5.5 months old, and I thought it would be a really good time to introduce some baby cereal. Hey little one. He's feeling a little bit off today, which is a bit sad. What I've done is given him his normal breastfeed, and I've defrosted some of my milk from storage, and I'm going to use that in the baby cereal. And I'm going to eat lunch while feeding him because every time I eat, he is always mimicking the mouth movement. So I'm hoping that that's going to help today. Hey, he's a cute baby. You're cute. So let's have some lunch. Are we gonna have a lunch date? You and me gonna have some lunch. I haven't made baby cereal in such a long time, and reading the instructions on the back, it says to do 1 part baby cereal with 2 parts of either cooled boiled water or your breast milk. So I'm just going to do a little bit to start with, and I'm going to muck around with the consistency because I know Amira liked her food thick from the get-go, where Zoe was happy for it to be a little bit more watery, and thankfully I have enough milk to experiment with it. Thank you, God, for our food. Amen. Amen. Ready? Some more. Two things that have really come back to me quite fast now that I'm actually doing baby cereal again is do make it thicker than what you think it needs to be, because when you put the spoon in their mouth and back into the bowl, the saliva actually thins out the porridge. And the second thing is I'm now going to feed Finn in the bouncer just because he was getting a little bit tired, and feeding him in the bouncer is perfectly fine. He's still upright, and I'm just going to be mindful that I'm not overloading the spoon.
Are you being a big boy eating? My goodness me.
I've just given Finn his second meal and I think that one worked a lot better. I caught a letdown during his afternoon feed. I ended up getting 30 mils. I learnt from lunchtime to make it a little bit thicker because his saliva does reduce it. And he did so well. He did half of it in his high chair and then the other half in the bouncer. We have noticed that if we go nom 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 nom, he will copy our mouth movement and eat. And I think he's like maybe 2 scoops away from finishing, which is so good being day one.